So my favorite part about having international colleagues is the diversity of thought, experience, and culture. Getting to learn from others that have vastly different experiences from me that are across the globe has been thoroughly enriching for myself. Particularly, I've been a part of the mentorship program here at Siteimprove, and my mentor works out of our Amsterdam office. So hearing his experience, what works, what doesn't, what Siteimprove is doing there versus here has been really enriching for me in my life, and I look forward to more opportunities to connect.
Hey, my name is Samantha Hollis and I work in the Swedish team. What I really like about having international colleagues is that I can make use of my languages, English, Polish and Swedish, and now also practice my fourth language, Portuguese. I also really like that I feel at home and more connected with my colleagues, since we share an international background as a common ground. Obrigada e do widzenia.
Konnichiwa. I'm Moto from Tokyo. Japan is an island country very far from US and Europe and having unique language, context and culture. We Japanese tend to focus on domestic point of view apart from global standard and trends. By the conversation with the colleagues all over the world, I can recognize the gap between them and the many clues of global diversity awareness for business and daily life. Thank you.
Hey everyone, it's Jen Chadwick here, the lead accessibility strategist for Siteimprove in Toronto. And one of the reasons I love having international colleagues is because I'm part of an international team. I work very closely with the Danish team in Copenhagen for development of our accessibility product. And I also work very closely with my colleagues in the US, those who have lived experience with accessibility and diverse abilities. So one of my favorite parts about working for Siteimprove is that I have many colleagues I work closely with to provide solutions for customers from different perspectives, whether it's in the US, Denmark, in UK as well, and in here, grown home in Canada. I'm used to a diverse workplace, and the perspectives that are brought to me as a specialist in the industry of accessibility and really making a difference in that area is really important, because if I only had the Canadian perspective, I don't think I'd be as effective as an accessibility champion or leader in the space. So I'm really a big fan of global diversity, and I'm really proud to be part of the Siteimprove team on a global scale.
My favorite thing is that my team is local and global at the same time. Local because my team is laser focused on our customer success with pretty much the same goals. The team feels global because we all have different approaches to problem solving, which is nothing but a gold mine in my opinion. And of course, couches to sleep on in almost every corner of the world.
We have the opportunity to learn from one another, to produce higher quality products, services, helping each other grow and thrive. With our different skill sets, backgrounds and experiences, we're able to collaborate together and learn from each other, which I really think makes us more well-rounded individuals. Having international colleagues makes you feel free to bring your full self to work. It's not just welcoming, but really embracing and harnessing our diversity. Through working together, you end up making close friendships with people in other parts of the world. And I know that if I'm traveling to other cities where there's other Siteimprovers, I'll have a friend to grab coffee with. What's better than that,
One of my favorite things about having international coworkers is just having friends all over the world. I love to travel, so I've been keeping up to date with everybody on social media, food pics, pets they have, trips they've taken. And it's so cool because even though we have different, cultural differences at times, we have so much in common. And that's one of the coolest things about having international colleagues.